What is more important for achieving optimal health when it comes to exercise in terms of just health and longevity, aside from things like muscle mass? Is it the total amount of activity, or is it the frequency at which you exercise? If I did this many minutes of exercise in 1 day a week, is that the same as doing that many minutes over the course of 5 days? Can I take 5 or 6 days off and just do one really hard day or 2 really hard days? Is it the same? Well, a new study says maybe so. And it showed that in regards to health and longevity, those who are weekend warriors, so they just work out on the weekends, right? They work all week, don't do anything really. They work out on the weekends. And those who are consistent exercisers, frequent exercisers, say 5 days a week, had no real difference in terms of their risk for things like heart disease, for cancer, and for all-cause mortality. That's anything killing you, all-cause mortality. That's so long as, big caveat here, they did 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous intensity exercise per week, total. So what's more important than the frequency is the total amount of exercise you're doing in a week. So don't feel so bad about it. This is in terms of, health and longevity. So don't feel so bad about it if you have to work all week, right? And you're working 12-hour days and you don't have the energy to go to the gym at night. And then on the weekend, you could sleep a lot and wake up and go get after it. You're still getting that same benefit pretty much in terms of just overall health and living a long, beautiful life. So that's what we got for you guys, right? And what's really interesting too is, why is this? Well, they didn't really say why. I don't think they probably even know exactly why. But, in a speculative sense, maybe it's that if you do some moderate to vigorous intensity exercise for X amount of time, what's important is that you're getting your heart rate up that high. You're getting your heart rate that high. Whether you were going and you were sprinting for a short amount of time, you were going and you were doing drop sets, or you were in the gym doing this and that for that long, as long as you're getting that heart rate up, what's happening is you're shooting blood through your arteries, right? That's not going to necessarily remove clots and things like that. Very well could help prevent them in the first place, right? And keeping them nice and patent and open, those arteries, and having the blood shoot through like a fast, powerful hose is something that bodes very well for health, and it seems to be a very important factor here. So however you can really achieve that, right? Because remember, it's got to be moderate to vigorous intensity, right? For those to kind of be equal. If you're going to just do it in 2 days, you're going to do it over the course of 5 days, right? So, yeah, food for thought. Go get it today, baby, however you do it. Or don't get it today and go get it on the weekend. This does not hold for muscle growth, right? If you don't work out for 5 days and you just work out for 2 days on the weekend and you're looking to build some guns, right? Well, then, it's probably going to be more difficult, right? Because one, you can only hit so many muscle groups if you just worked out for 2 days, whereas you could have this split. If you go throughout the week, you could hit back and buys and chest and tries or whatever. It'll be a push-pull routine type thing, shoulders and legs, whatever. Maybe you work out on the weekend and you kind of mix all upper body. Unless you're in the gym for like 5 hours, you're not going to have enough time to get those good quality sets, those heavy sets, those intense sets for all of the muscle groups in just 2 days. And if you try to, you might be really damn sore after the first day. It will be hard to do a lot the second day, right? So again, this is for health and longevity. Who do we got on here? Let's say what's up to everybody. Meg, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have a safe flight. I just saw you text. Jay Stu, how you doing? And Panico, what's up? How you doing, my friend? And JKKM Jr. As for now, that's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an awesome rest of your day. Happy Tuesday. Happy When Wellness. See ya.